Question 1. If you like chicken wings, you would know which NFL team's nickname is named after a legendary person from the Old West.
Buffalo Bills?
You're right. The Buffalo Bills team name was chosen after a naming contest, with Bills being selected in honor of Buffalo Bill Cody. He earned the nickname Buffalo Bill for his work supplying meat to railroad workers, particularly during the construction of the Kansas Pacific Railway. Have you ever heard of Buffalo Bill? From Old West stories. You know, it's from the days of like Billy the Kid and Jesse James and Annie Oakley and all those guys. Buffalo Bill was kind of a famous Old West person. So when the team in Buffalo was like, what should our name be? They said Buffalo Bills. Question 2. In baseball and softball, what is the type of hit called where you purposefully try to hit the ball without swinging as short of a distance as possible?
A bunt.
Like the cake, it is a bunt. This is to strategically move runners into scoring position or to get a hit when the defense is playing deep. So if you're a hitter that usually hits home runs and all the players are like, back, 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 you know, they're going to hit it far. And then you just do a little pink and bunt it, get on base. Have you ever bunted in a game?
I have.
You have? Have your coaches gave you the bunt sign and then you bunted it?
Sometimes it's an accident.
Sometimes it's an accident.
Most times. But yeah, sometimes.
So you have to hold the bat differently when you bunt.
You put your finger like this.
Yep. You hold the part of the bat that you normally hit, like the part that normally hits the ball. You hold that with your one hand, and then you keep your other hand on the bottom.
You control it better so it doesn't go far.
Yeah. So that's a bunt. Question 3. In volleyball, what is it called when one team serves the ball and the other team fails to play the ball?
Ace.
A-C-E, ace. What was your ace chant in volleyball this year?
We did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody hit the floor. Ace.
Yeah.
That was it. Question 4. In pool or billiards, what is it called when the cue ball or the white ball goes into the pocket on a turn? A miss, a foul, or a scratch?
Scratch.
Yes. So in pool, you have to hit the white ball first. And the white ball hits a colored ball to try to knock it into the pocket. Mm-hmm. However, if you make the white ball into the pocket, that's called a scratch. And the other person gets to take the white ball and move it wherever they want in one of the areas of the pool table. Scratch. Question 5. What room in your house is also part of a pickleball court?
The kitchen.
You're right. In pickleball, the kitchen, also known as the non-volley zone, is the area between the net and the baseline where players cannot volley or hit the ball out of the air until after it has bounced. Question 6. What is considered the most difficult stroke in swimming? The crawl stroke, the backstroke, or the butterfly?
Butterfly.
You're right. The butterfly stroke is widely considered the most difficult swimming stroke due to its demanding coordination, upper body strength requirements, and precise timing of arm and leg movements. So the butterfly is different than the rest of the strokes. It's like the crawl stroke or the freestyle where your arms come out of the water, except both arms come out at the same time. And when you're up at the top, you breathe, and then you go under the water and you push with your arms and you come up and breathe. And your legs don't flutter kick. They kind of dolphin. I know there's a name for the kick. I can't think of it, but they kind of kick like a dolphin or a mermaid would instead of fluttering like in a.
Yeah.
It's hard. I've tried it.
Me too.
No,
it does not work.
Couldn't do it. Question 7. Which wrestler, movie star, and game show host holds the record for most wishes granted for the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
The answer is John Cena.
Oh, yeah, John Cena.
John Cena has granted 650 wishes and counting. That is awesome. Let me tell you, if you don't know what Make-A-Wish is, it's a foundation that takes kids who are sick or disabled or have something going on that they just need some joy in their life, and they grant them a wish. So a wish could be, I want to go to Disneyland. I want to meet a person. I want to do this. And there have been 650 kids who wanted to meet and do something with John Cena, and he said yes. I think that is awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go, John Cena. Way to be an awesome guy. Keep it up.
Yeah.